Hey everyone, so this is going to be a video on how I replaced all of my exterior lights, except for the headlights, with LEDs. So when I was looking about how to do this project online, I found some helpful videos, but nothing was really definite and exact to my truck. So my truck here is a 2005 Silverado 2500 HD. And so here in the rear, what I did is I replaced this top light, the signal light, the reverse light, and this side marker light, all with LEDs I purchased through Amazon. I also have the license plate lights here. Those have been replaced with LEDs, and then of course the same over here. These are all LEDs. Now, I'm not sure if this makes a difference or not, but I also have the mirrors here with the signals in them. So again, I'm not sure if that plays into the circuitry, if you're going to do this project, so just keep that in mind. And then, excuse me, I also replaced the daytime running lights, the signal light, which I'll show you here in just a second, with LEDs, as well as this marker, and did the same thing on this side. So I just finished up the project. I'm kind of excited that I finished it, so let me tell you what I did. Okay, so when you're doing this project, you really have two options. Number one is, from what I understand, you can go around and you can put these load resistors on every LED light, and they look like this. So they're a 50 watt, 6 ohm load resistor. And one side of the wire goes on one wire on your ground, and the other one I think goes on the positive. And that's not really a lot of fun. That's a lot of connections. Potential for failure is great. And so what I did for this project is I purchased this lighting control module, this LCM, model number LM474. And for this video, I'm not going to show you where this installs. The installation, because it's pretty easy. You just unplug your old one and plug this new one in. I don't know if you can see here in the video, but what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece off underneath your steering wheel, and there's two small screws you have to take out here. This piece you pull out, and right about under here is this module. Now let me show you what it looks like here. Well, this is the old one, because I have the new one in there. But this is the old one. And, this is the one that came with the truck from the factory. And I just purchased this new one on Amazon. And I pull the old one out, pop the new one in, and you're good. Now, what this allows you to do is only install 2 load resistors. So instead of having to go around and put one on every LED light that you have, you're able to just use 2. And I'm going to show you where I installed those 2. It took me maybe 5 minutes to do. Okay, so here we are, front of the truck. And here is the load resistor that's installed. So again, it's just a, if I can focus here, 50 watt, 6 ohm. And again, this is a 2005 new body style Silverado 2500 HD. And so the 2 connections that you need to make, and these little connectors come with the kit, is one on this black wire right here, and one on this blue wire. Okay, this is on the driver's side, and I will mount this later on tonight. And again, you'll want to mount this on something like metal. I'm probably going to mount it like over here on this thing or something if I can. These get hot. You don't want to put them on plastic. And coming over here to the passenger side, you have, let's see if I can get this to focus. There we go. One connection here on this black wire and one on the blue wire. And these are on the signal lights. So this is not the daytime running light. This is on this signal light right here. Okay, and again, that's the same thing for here on the driver's side. Okay, now if you just install that LCM, what's going to happen is that some things may work while your truck is off, but as soon as you turn the ignition on, everything's going to go haywire. Some lights are going to stay on, some of your dash lights are going to stay on. It's going to be weird. So if you get this LM474, pop that in, get your 2 load resistors, everything's going to work just fine. Let me show you here. So here's the dash. Notice before, the 2 signal lights up here were kind of like dimly lit. They are no longer that way. So here's the left turn signal working. And these are LEDs, and it's probably not going to come out very good on this video because they're really bright and they look really good. So that's working there. And then the right one. Again, it's working. You see up there on the mirror, that one's also working. And I'm not going to go around and do it again for the front, but I'll just show you that this is working up front. And there you have it. This one's staying lit, and yeah, it's kind of rigged up here. I've got my headlights hanging out. And then, real quick, let me start the truck and show you. Okay, and I'm just going to put on the hazards just to show you. So here, working just fine. Signal. And check that out. It is all working just fine. Down in here. I haven't put it back in yet. Just want to make sure it worked. And there you have it. Guys, I hope this video helped you out. If it did, just let me know. If you have any comments on how to do this better, or if this helps you, just let me know, because that's what I'm here for, is to help people out and find gaps in our knowledge online where, you know, some people post videos and they're good enough, but they're not specific enough, and I hope this is specific enough. Again, just that LCM module here. It's all I used for the module, LM474, and 2 load resistors purchased off of Amazon. And all of the lights around the truck, except for the headlights, are LED. Gives the truck a nice look, and hopefully I won't have to replace any more bulbs for a long time. All right, take care.